Finn Balor versus Edge in the I Quit match. And when I say this match was brutal, this match was brutal. Like, oh god, I don't know what took over Edge, but he was like, bro, I gotta end Judgment Day. Like, it needs to happen. And it was so good. It was so good to the point I know they're gonna extend this. They're gonna extend this rivalry because a lot of people was not invested into Judgment Day like that, and everybody wanted this. Everybody wanted the not the faction, but the storyline to end with them. But after this match, everybody's like, "Yo, we got to see what happened next," because this match was by far the most brutalist match in the whole entire lineup. I don't even think the main event had anything close to this, which it never even did. But let me give you my breakdown of this match, okay? Like, it got so bad to the point they were all over the arena and they were everywhere. Like, obviously the first part of the match was nothing but submission. It was submission after submission after submission. A very long submission between um Finn Balor and from Edge. So yeah, it was quite an impressive I Quit match as well too. And then after a while, they just went into the crowd. And then next thing you know, all I'll see is Edge out of nowhere on like the opening announce table, and he just grabbed. I don't know where he got the hockey stick from, and then just said, "Ugh, come on, say I quit," and he was like, "No, never." And it got brutal, and then they went all the way up into the stands, and oh my god! After a while, dude was put in a submission hold into like the railing, the metal railing, and oh, that neck, your whole body has to hurt after a while. Oh my god! And then next thing you know, Finn Balor's face was planted in the concrete, like that top part of the concrete, and I'm like, yo, they are going in this I Quit match. It is crazy, and everything spilled back in the ring. And I knew at some point, some way, somehow, obviously, Judgment Day would interfere, and yes, they did interfere. And oh my god! After that, it was first Damian Priest. He got some, and then Dominic Mysterio's like, bro, wait, hold up, look, bro, I'm not with them. I'm with you. Like, bro, we can shake on, we can everything cool. He's like, I apologize, bro. We can make up. He's like, yeah, everybody. He was looking like, man, I really don't want to do this, but fuck it. And then after that, complete to the balls. So, and he did he. Dominic needed that, so he needed that payback. So which he did, which I think that was very hilarious in my opinion. But that, oh my gosh! After a while, next you know, Finn Balor was about to get in there, and oh, I don't know, Finn Balor was doing some damage to Edge. He was, and then like randomly out of nowhere, Rhea Ripley handcuffed Edge to the rope, and he could not get out. And after that, it was 3-on-1, and it got brutal. The candlesticks everywhere, and it's like they just start whooping his ass. Rey Mysterio tried to even come out and try to do something about it. Rey Mysterio just ran out with a steel chair and just and just he was doing some damage, but after a while, like Dominic Mysterio was whooping his dad's ass. He said, "Bro, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Get the fuck out of here, bro!" And start whooping his ass. It was so the what made it more better is Michael Cole was like, "What the hell are you doing to your own father, Dominic? Stop this! Someone come out here! Stop this!" Like, Dominic, stop whooping your dad's ass! Stop it, stop it, Dominic! Like, he was yelling so that Michael Cole, it like literally talking, and it's like you're literally yelling in the background and basically like making the match more and more better every second. And I really loved every second of this match. Oh my god. Then it got to the point that Beth Phoenix had to get involved. And after that, it was a stare down between Beth Phoenix and Rhea Ripley. But before that, I know Beth Phoenix came in with a candlestick and started whooping their ass. They start hitting Dominic's ass with a candlestick, then Damien, then a little bit of Finn. And after Finn, stare down between Rhea and Beth, and after that, they just went at it. Oh my gosh, that match was fire as hell. And then after a while, next you know, all we see is like Rhea just and yeah, Beth was out. She took brass knuckles to the face, and she was out like a light, like a light, like a light, like a light, like a light. Slapped him that night. But yeah, she was out. She was out. She was on the floor like sleeping at this point. It's like yeah, there was no way she was going out. And after a while, there was like, "Yo, say I quit, say it," and he was like. Go to hell. And I'm like, yeah, there's no honest way that this dude was definitely going to say I quit. And I'm glad Beth Phoenix got the key from Rhea Ripley after she whooped her ass and shit and got the key and unlocked it and they start doing a little damage together and I like that. I really do like that. But I know after a while it got very very brutal. But when she got knocked out with the brass knuckles and everything, there was only one way for Edge to literally say I quit. And what did Rhea Ripley do? She was about to do something that obviously she didn't care of coming back from. We all know how this went. And oh, before I even say that part, um, he was very very close. Honestly, yeah, like Edge was very close for making Finn Balor say I quit because like after Edge basically um speared Finn Balor 3 times. That he was like, "Babe, pass me my chair. Like, pass me the chair. Find a chair. Give me a chair." And he was like, "Here you go." Break off that body piece, and whoop, there you go. And he was very 2 seconds away to saying, "I quit." Then, yeah, after that, the rest is history. Literally, man came in like fucking rest of Judgment Day came in, and yeah, 3 coup de grace to the chest from Finn Balor. And after, yeah, like I said, after like Beth and Rhea did their thing, Beth got knocked out, and it was like you're really not gonna say I quit? You really not gonna say I quit? Do it. Ripley, one chair like under her head, right, like on top of her head or under her head and everything. And right when she was about to do it, she's like, I quit, I quit, I quit, I quit, I quit, quit. And then the ref was like, what did you say? I quit. And then the ref rang that bell. After that, Rhea had no remorse. She had no remorse. She was like, fuck it, I'm gonna hit her with the chair anyway. Beep! And boop! That was no remorse. And for the next 5 to 10 minutes, bro, 5 to 10 minutes, everybody was booing Judgment Day, booing Finn Balor, and I loved every single minute of it. They booed the hell out of Judgment Day, and I loved every single minute of it. And Finn Balor was like, bro, you can't make me quit. You cannot make me quit. And he was true. He was right. You cannot make me quit. Because Judgment Day will go over and beyond to injure a person or take out someone that they love. And that's what Finn Balor and the Judgment Day exactly did Saturday night at Extreme Rules. Took out Beth Phoenix with a chair to the skull. And after that, they were like, Monica Cole was like, what the hell? What the hell, Finn Balor? Someone get someone out here. Someone get the ambulance out here. Someone call 911. Bro, and like, bro, I could see the devastation in Edge's face. And it's like, and he was literally about to cry, bro. He was like, bro, I know, I know when Monday Night Raw comes, bro. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a brutal time. That storyline is gonna be brutal between each other. I feel like the only way to end this faction, it gotta end in a Hell in a Cell match. It needs to end in a Hell in a Cell match. It doesn't matter if it's like a Donnybrook match in a Hell in a Cell or a 4-on-4 Hell in a Cell match or a 1-on-1 Hell in a Cell match. It needs to happen. How to end this match, or sorry, not end the match, but end the faction with a bang or just end the whole feud with a bang, you gotta have a Hell in a Cell match. It needs to happen. It needs to happen. A Hell in a Cell match. Oh my gosh. It needs to happen. As crazy as some of these Hell in a Cell matches where you get flung off the top of the cell and everything, it definitely needs to happen. It really, really needs to happen. I would definitely love to see that type of match. But overall, that was the most craziest match on that list. Finn Balor did unfortunately pick up the win. I wanted Edge to win this, but bro, to save his wife, to make the sacrifice of saving his wife, he had to say I quit. But with Rhea Ripley, Rhea Ripley does not give two fucks, two shits about whoever except for the Judgment Day. And yeah, basically it possibly gave her a concussion or a very never-ending injury to the point. Who knows if that she can't really do shit like that again. But I hope Beth Phoenix is okay because that was a very hard hitting chair shot to the skull. It was so bad that a lot of people had to rush out there. Like there's a lot of security, a lot of refs. Ray was there, which I'm glad, and obviously Edge. You can see in his face, he was devastated. He was pissed, but he was also sad because his wife got involved. But not only for the Great Grid to help him, but to the point sacrifice just so Finn Balor can pick up the win and also walk away as the winner of the match. But I know some way somehow the Judgment Day will get their reckoning and the end will come one by one by one. And I feel like to make that happen, I feel like for them to win like a whole like to beat the whole Judgment Day faction, I hope AJ Styles joins. Is in a match with Edge, Beth, Rey Mysterio. It has to happen. Like in my mind, I feel like the next match between them is going to be the Judgment Day, Rhea Ripley, Finn Balor, Damian Priest, Dominic Mysterio versus AJ Styles, Rey Mysterio, Edge, and Beth Phoenix. It's gonna have to happen. Obviously after when Beth Phoenix it is feeling better and is probably not internally bleeding from the inside. You feel me? But overall, that was honestly the best match by far on that list. And when I say brutal, I was literally shaking in my boots. Like that was the most brutal match. I don't even think the main event has anything close to it at all.